right, this has been a great week for transformations. I have to share the story with you guys. So this patient of mine has been coming to see me for fillers. We've done a little bit in her lips. We've done a little bit in the cheek area, not underneath the eye. So she was concerned and was just asking me what I was thinking about her under eyes and if she could get some more filler underneath her eyes. And I told her no, because this looks puffy. And I said, have you ever had filler underneath your eyes, even if it was 5 years ago, 10 years ago? And she said, well, the only thing they've done is put filler underneath the eye area in the cheek. But, you know, when I asked the previous injector about it, they said that this is just my under eye area and I had these bags previously. So I said, this presentation does not look like the typical under eye bags that we see with the herniated fat pads. It felt squishy, it felt very soft, and this looks just like overfilled. And I was pretty sure that this was filler. So she wasn't scheduled to see me for a follow-up, but she's leaving for a trip in a few weeks. She had to come and see me to tell me that it worked. And she had been living with this under eye swelling for years, just thinking this was just my natural anatomy. This is just my under eyes aging. So she was virtually in tears, you guys. So she almost had me crying over the fact that she was so happy that it gave life back to her eyes. As soon as I walked into the room, I'm like, wow, your eyes look they look so much brighter. Like I could see the color to your eyes. And she told me she has not seen herself look like this in a very long time. So it's definitely very rewarding to get feedback like this. So she said, well, if this is really filler, I want it all out. Like just do another dissolving session. I want all of that filler out. I don't want any swelling. So we did a second dissolving session before or after these pictures were taken, the one on the right. So I'll do a follow-up with you guys to tell you how that second session. She's got a little bit of excess skin, and I warned her about this. So that's the thing with having filler for a long time, is that the skin's aging over time. So she's going to be left with possible hollowing, and the skin might be a little bit saggier underneath the eyes because the skin under the eyes has aged with time. But filler does last longer than a year. I've seen it 10 years. I've seen it 12 years. So don't let anyone tell you that filler does not last that long, especially under the eyes, and especially a hydrophilic filler, a filler that's going to hold on to a lot of water. It does last a lot longer than we think.